and AFC Finners. We're back in the Black Country. It's been a few weeks off because we're back hopping, and where is he? Hello Tomaldo, you been alright?
Yeah.
Oh, it's good to be back, isn't it? What was the last one we did?
Bradford
Town, not Yorkshire.
There we go. That's what it says on the tin. North Cheltenham. It's a lovely northern dish. Gravy and chips. That's mouth.
Today is also a milestone because this ground is ground number 150. It was interesting because obviously when I started this channel a few years ago, I think I was on about 30 or something, so 120 grounds later, here's the next 150. I probably should have waited until Tomaldo got back from getting a burger to commemorate this, but 150, it's a good number.
Tom's just gone and got another burger. Why?
The first time was so nice, I had to do it twice.
And what did they just say to you?
We really appreciate it because on nights like this, they need people to order more than one portion of food.
There we go.
So me being a fat bastard is really helping the world.
Sport on lead. Oh, it's got onions in it. What's the matter with you?
Yeah.
Disgraceful.
Oh,
You fucking Shrek.
Kick-off approaches. Time to find out a bit about today's host, Stourbridge. Stourbridge were initially formed as the Stourbridge Standard in 1876. They won the double of the Birmingham League Championship and Worcestershire Senior Urn in 1924, and on the other side of World War II, they won several cups during the 50s and moved to Southern League in 1971. They won the North title in 1974 and went on to reach the Welsh Cup final, losing to Cardiff City over 2 legs. They spent 10 years in the Premier Division, winning the Worcestershire Senior Cup yet again, and even went on a tour of America. They won the Midland Division Championship in 1991, but they were relegated down to the Alliance in 2000. They won the league the next season in dramatic style and be promoted back to Southern League in 2006. 2 years later, they won the playoffs to return to Premier Division of the Southern League. They reached the FA Cup round for the first time in 2009 and did so again 2 years later, taking Plymouth to a replay and being covered on live TV. A shock 2-0 win saw them through to the second round, and they bowed out to Stevenage. They moved to the Northern Premier League in 2014, and in 2016 achieved another shock in the FA Cup, defeating League One Northampton to reach the third round. They are now in the Southern League Premier Division Central, hoping to build on the 9th place finish last season. Overall, they have won 1 Southern League Midland Division, 1 Southern League Division 1 North title, 1 Southern League Cup, 2 Midland Football Alliance titles, 1 Birmingham West Midlands League title, 1 Birmingham Combination, 5 Birmingham Senior Cups, 1 Herefordshire Senior Cup, and 12 Worcestershire Senior Cups. So those are our hosts, Stourbridge. Let's have a look inside their home, the War Memorial Athletic Ground.
Ball's wrong.
The ball. Shoot. You glow in the dark.
Well, that was fucking dreadful.
So, Tom, half time. Anything happen? No. Nothing happened. We've got plenty of games on inside. At least there's goals in these ones, eh? Good. Oh, he's going to hit that. He is, you know? Yes. Oh, good save.
Well, I must say, I've been to many games in my life, and I've never been to one that shit. Say what you just said.
I have aged 50 years because of that game.
It was not pleasant. There was nothing to report other than one dodgy decision from the ref that should have been a penalty, and that probably would have been missed too.
The church over there, we're going to go repent for us.
Oh dear. Nothing to report at all. We got so confused. Tom's taken my camera because he thinks he's me. We've forgotten which of us is which. Full time 0-0.
Oh, it's downhill. I like it.
It's all been downhill. What's the sign say? Right.
What is it called?
No particular tour, just tour.
Well, what a shit game. Good to be back. We had a fun evening. Thank you, Tomaldo. Great to be back ground hopping. But most importantly, it is time to begin the exchange of gifts. Mud Flat Matt has once again shown his generosity. He got me, it's stuck in my back, he got me, Tomaldo and my sister matching gifts. And now it is time for Tom to see his. So Tomaldo, if you would oblige, Mud Flap, thank you for these. I hope you enjoy.
Oh, wow.
Go open it up.
Oh, thank
Look
you.
at that. Show the camera.
Oh, no way!
Look at it. You got to show it.
No way!
Look at that. Can you tell what team it is, Tom?
It's Green Bay.
It's Green Bay Packers. I'm not too NFL, but I know Vince Lombardi is someone I love, and he coached the Green Bay Packers. But
wow.
I've got one too. Tilly Legend has got one. Mudflat Matt, once again, thank you for your generosity. Let's hope the Packers can have a great season. I think they've become my adopted NFL team now. Merry Christmas, Mudflat Matt. Have a great time having Christmas in America. Thank you once again for your gifts. What do you say, Tom?
Thank you so much. That's brilliant, man.
He's going to be delighted. Well, what a gift exchange. Time to rate the experience.
So we will start off with the welcome, and they were a really nice group of people. They're proper, salt of the mill, black country people, like incredibly friendly and chatty, like the ones who worked on that chippy van. They're very nice and just, it's like when you're up north and like they sort of treat you like kings. It was a bit like that. But it's well set up for a good welcome. Like you can tell that they were very loyal fans. So it's obviously something that people want to come back to. It's a really nice club bar. I thought it was really well set up, and they had, darts going on in there so people could keep coming back. Only downside was we tried to look at a shirt they had on display in the darts room, and some people got annoyed at us for that for some reason. But otherwise, yeah, really well set up bar, and they are a nice club. We got to chat to a lot of strangers who were a good laugh. No hostility at all, and it came into lots of local community. So in terms of welcome, I definitely recommend it strongly. It's clear to obvious other accents we were outsiders, but didn't feel uncomfortable at any point. So I'll probably give the welcome a 9 out of 10. Food and drink, really quality as well. There's some really nice chips that I had. I came straight from work, so needed to get dinner, and no fuss, quickly got food. There was, bars everywhere, plenty of places you could get food and drink, really well thought out. So they said they need people to support them for midweek games like this, but they certainly deserved the support they got. Tom absolutely loved that burger so much, he got it twice, and it's great to see the gratitude they showed. So I think there's really good quality in terms of the food, and obviously it's difficult to do so at this level when you're on limited budgets, but they understand that they want people to pay money, they should receive high quality, and they certainly do that with a really well set up club bar and good food. So I'll also give the food and drink a 9 out of 10. Stadium, I think this is where it dips a little bit. It wasn't really a good quality stadium at all, other than the club bar, I would say. It's a bit weird, like just how the stands sort of look like cow sheds, and like obviously I know there's been difficulties with like the stadium nearly being closed down, but I think there's a lot of work to be done. I think the two stands that were there were a little bit unimaginative and did have a lot of poles everywhere blocking the way. I think could just being modernised a bit. Didn't think too much of them. Also, you had that other stand that was behind the goal, so if you wanted to be behind the goal and sheltered, you did have to walk a very long way round, and it was just a bit difficult to navigate. Like, we sort of tried to get into Club Bar, but to go around the stadium, you had to go around this weird route round the back, and it was just a bit confusing, and not the most aesthetically, visually nice stadium either. So, they're a nice club, and I wish them all the best, but I do think there's a lot of work to be done on the stadium, because there's just that big gap as well, and I know there's a cricket pitch there, but I think you could do with a stand, just a little one, just to balance things out a bit. There's no point in having a stand behind a goal if you're going to make it impossible to get to and not encourage people not to go in it. So I think other than the club bar, it's not a very good stadium. It's in a good location, but parking is very difficult as well. One or two nice bits of it, but otherwise not too much to write home about. I'll probably give it a 2 out of 10. And finally, value for money, I think the ticket was about 12 quid or so, which I think is probably a little bit too much at this level, especially again given the quality of the stadium that we saw. But in terms of everything else, food and drink, it was reasonably priced. Didn't have to spend too much on that, and again the quality was good. So even if it had been a bit overpriced, I would have still been a bit okay with it. I think match day tickets cost a bit too much. I think if you're going to charge that amount for this level, you really want to see that reinvested into ground. And apart from the club bar, I didn't really see that. So I think, yes, it's good to have a good club bar, but you need to make sure you're reinvesting it elsewhere. But other than that, it wasn't ripping off too much, reasonably priced. I'll give the value for money a 7 out of 10. So that was Stourbridge. Whilst, yes, a very poor game, that's not necessarily the club's fault. And, I didn't think it was a great stadium. It was still nice to do it, and really nice fan base. It's hard to find like those sets of fans at this level. It clearly meant a lot to the local community, and they really got behind the team. So I wish Stourbridge all the best. It's good to tick off another one in the Black Country. I do enjoy them, the ones we've done at this level. Hopefully back in this area of the country soon. Thank you to Marder for driving. Good to be back. Another vlog coming your way very soon. If you'd like to support days out like this, you can check out the Patreon in the link below and support the channel for as little as £1 a month. Thank you all for watching. I've been AFC Finners. See you next time, and stick with us as we go ground to ground. AFC Finners out.